Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? What is up? What is up? Let me see. I don't like talking to myself. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on here? Let me check. Let me check. Testing. 1 2. Testing 1 2. Wag 1. Am I live? Am I live? All right. What is up? Don't want to listen to myself. Yo, you guys are excited. Check. 12, 17 people instantly join the thing. Yo, guys, what's up? I don't know why, but today I feel. I was listening to some Linkin Park now. You know, I was like, I don't know why, but I feel very buzzed for the stream today. All right. Whew. Okay, let me just lock in. Looking for this dick. Just let me have my moment. All right. We'll get to the charts now. Don't panic. All right. Don't panic. We are looking for sales, but I just gotta I gotta get into the things, bro. Let me just get into the stream. Say hello to my audience. You know what is up, everyone. Let me just pop a little message there, just so everyone's on the same page. You know what I mean. Let me just do something. All right. Cool. What is up, guys? I hope everyone is having a fantastic. What is that? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I hope your trading week has been positive. I hope. Now, if I have a copy, I think I'll die, mate. It's crazy. I've got too much energy right now. I don't know what it was. Because now, what happened is I went to go eat food first, right? Normally I eat during the stream because I end up staying so late. I like that. That's the energy I want. Straight up W. Boom. You know. We haven't got a W just yet, but I like that. Coming in there, W. Let's run it. That's the mindset we need. Straight up. We're going for 15. It's our 15th stream. I haven't lost in 14, and I want another win. All right. I'm gonna hunt the markets today, and I'm gonna demand it. All right. I'm coming out for blood in the markets today, and yeah. Don't worry, guys. If you just joined, it's just a potential position that I'm looking for. Let me just answer some questions. What up, everyone? Hey from LMB. Hey buddy, I'm new to the Forex. What should I learn and do for the first time? And I don't have much money to invest. I live in India, so how can you guide me? All right, no problem. So I have tons of YouTube content, so you can start with that. Just tune in today's stream. I'm going to be going through time frames, which is a very important element, and especially that I sent that out to my group, the VIP. I sent them through a scalp position. I sent them through, a swing idea that I found on the daily, right? And I just want to go through time frames because I think it's a very important and a misunderstood conception. Isn't that when someone gets pregnant? Conception. Why the fuck would I use the word conception? Anyways, I don't even know what the word is now. I just got thrown off. But anyways, not pregnancy, but you know, like when people don't understand, like, you know, a swing move can take long. And in order for a swing move, damn, we melting here. Damn. I'm looking for sales, guys. I am bearish. I'm bearish the whole time. I told you guys on the daily, I'm super bearish. But yeah, I'm looking for a position. But guys, all right, let's just want to, there's a little gap here as well. It's like another position, but this would be I don't know just yet. I'm just pinpointing out like what positions can be. Not gonna enter that just yet. I want something more on the 15 minutes. Where is it? Yeah, like somewhere there would be juicy. Yeah, I'm looking for sales. Purely just sales today. Misconception. Yeah, there we go. What did I said something so bad. Thank you, Dana. Appreciate that. What is the minimum amount I need to start in dollar maybe? Well, it depends. It's relative. Like it depends what you're looking for, what you're looking to get started. It depends what your goals are, right? Risky to enter now, absolutely. I'm waiting for the markets just to cool off a bit. Please don't enter these positions. I'm just putting out potential setups that I'm looking at. I'll get into them. Do not enter now, please. All right, there we go. So everyone can see that. Do not enter now, please. I don't know where to put that so everyone just understands. All right, let me put 2 arrows there as well, so like no one screws us up. Where's my little pointy thingy? We're just waiting for more people to come. Some people come on a bit later. Oh, here we go. Do not enter, please. Yeah, cool, nice. All right, so been at short since 5:10. Yeah, we were in a swing trade on gold on the daily, which why I'm pretty much just bearish overall. We were in a swing since 5:05, but unfortunately we came up break even because I was just a bit cautious. But again, it's fine. It happens. Some people are still in the trade, which is fine. They would be at 200 pips in profit, but there's still a long way to go down. W all the way, yes sir. What's up, Sam? Thanks again for all you guys who joined in. Really appreciate it. All right, let's crack on a bit. So you guys, you can clearly see I've spotted a few things on the charts. Before we get into like previous trades and that type of thing, I just think there's a lot of volume in the market, so we might get an opportunity. So I will go through that like maybe once we're in a position. But just something I'm looking out for. XAU daily looks bearish for sure, but anything can happen. Yeah, true. But yeah, I'm bearish on gold, man. I've been saying this the past week. So one thing that I was looking at was quite interesting. So I'm gonna show you guys this. So I found like a 4-hour trend line that was going across. We haven't had 3 touches just yet, but it's like a pending one. I'm gonna remove this for now because just not to confuse people and not to throw everyone off put, but basically I have found a 4-hour trend line that I've been looking at. So let me just find it where it would be relative. Good 4-hour trend line. Even there's fine. I'd say they would be good. So I found a 4-hour trend line, and currently we trade below this 4-hour trend line. Now again, we haven't had like one more confirmation would be good, but this is still fine. This is why I'm also still bearish. Yes, it is just a line on a chart, but again, it has some relevance because we haven't closed above there. You can see it's been trying to get above this level. This is why again on the 4-hour I'm bearish, on the 1-hour I'm bearish, 15-minute I'm bearish. And another thing that I've spotted, right, is a potential head and shoulders pattern, right? But again, like I'm waiting for price. If price can break below what I'm expecting price to do, like especially now that you see we already tapped into this level, so again this could just be a flip. Again, I'm not too convinced on what the move is right now. If I'm being dead honest, I'm still waiting. That's why I need to wait for more candles to print. And again, we have got like normally on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I would like more like 5-minute candle to print, more 15 minutes to print. It'll give me a more clearer understanding about where we are and what's happening in the market, right? Again, like you see, we tapped into this level. Once we break below that, right? See, we might not come up first, get into a sell over here, which is fine. But then like once we break below this, or just, I would call it a semi neckline, semi neck. But once we break below this level, and close below there, then we pretty much have this level to play with as well, which is really cool. So we have like this whole range, and you can see every time price pretty much gets to this level, it's just pretty much clean moves, right? There hasn't been much price action. There has just been like pure red candles, pure green candles to upside. This when it dumped, red candle. When it pushed, it pushed. So again, my understanding of, just been in the markets for this long is that once we break below this, we should just have one clean move to the downside over here. And this will give us about a nice 500 pip move. Again, it could take longer to play out, but this is what pretty much I'm looking for. I want to trade within this range and potentially take sells down to this range. But again, I'm just waiting for more confirmation. At the moment, I'm not looking for any buys. I know I always tell you guys, yo guys, what's up? Like, we always have different directions. We always have different, we have different setups for different plays. But at the moment, I just don't see us longing. The reason why we took a long today, because I was expecting us to get to a point, right? Let me just explain that 15-minute long I sent to the free group. It made complete sense because I was expecting price to come up, tap into, let's say these levels, this 505, 507 levels, at least tap into here before coming back down. But you can see prices didn't want to go there. It pretty much just tapped here at 4,999. And it wasn't really much volume at the time when we were looking for that entry. So I was just not feeling it. And again, if you have a look at the 5-minute, boring as fuck. Excuse my French, but very boring. So I wasn't, and then the news was coming out. That's pretty much why I closed at break even. There's no real reason to hold that. We would have been at break even on the trade, after entering for hours. So pretty shit move. I was expecting a bit of volume to come in. And then I saw, okay, cool, there's news. Let me just check something out. So cool, there is news. Yeah. I said, cool, there is news. So let me just get out, wait for the news to play out, let people just get liquidated and all that shit. And then just be patient. Now, again, you see what's happening on the 5-minute as well. You can see something interesting popping up. Right? Remember how I talk about ranges and how we fill ranges. So if you have a look at just simply the levels that we're looking at, so you can see that price obviously rejected into this range. Screw this, I don't even need to look at that, it's not relevant. Tapped down here, tapped up here, came back up, tapped into here, didn't quite fill that range, so we were waiting, we were expecting, okay, came back down, tapped into this level, tapped into here, closed now in within this range. So realistically, we could see a price tap into this level, like 4,995. That's pretty much what could be expected, but at any point, this candle could absolutely melt. So there's a few plays, melting for sure. I'm convinced. I'd really like to just get, if we have some sort of impulse move to the upside, like something, what's up, Carl? Welcome back, bro. If we have some sort of impulse move, and what I'd really like to see, something like this happen, right? Let me get my little rectangle. So let's say for example, this is a 5-minute candle. If the 15 minutes, that's pretty good range, right? So again, we did close below there. If this candle can push up super aggressive now, okay, well, the next 15 minutes candle is going to close in the next minute. It's looking like it's going to close in this range. So if the next candle pops up, opens up, right, pushes up, comes back down, creates that wick, right? Let me just show you what a candle would look like here. This would be perfect. Sorry, I just need to get my tools because I'm trying to draw a candle here. Let's use this. It'll be pretty nice. Yeah, that's cool. Do something like this, right? And then, okay, I'm gonna try to replicate what a candle movement looks like. Let's just do this as, it would be green or red, whatever the fuck. Okay, that's a candle. Okay. I think that's pretty strong, so you guys can see it's a candle. So this candle, okay, ignore the line for now. Ignore that little line. Let's say this candle now, there we go. Push up to the upside. Now we start to see exactly what I said. We're going to tap into this level. Just doing that right now. So if this candle now come up the next 15 minutes, so now the next 15-minute candle can push up a little bit, come down, and then close back into here, creating us the top wick. That's our entry point, because then at the minimum we can get out at a safe point. So let's say something like this. Stop loss would have to be quite high. 506. Put our stop loss a bit higher. Looks a bit high, but the reward is quite high because I'm predicting that we're going to come down here. So the risk to reward on this would be pretty good, about a 1 to 3. Again, this is on the 15-minute chart. You see what I said, guys? I said I was waiting for this. At the minimum, we're going to tap into this level. Now, if this candle can push up solidly, aggressively, tap literally into this level, that would be our move, right? So calling this play-by-play right now, and I'm just waiting for us to, you know, I'm waiting for a top wick. If we come down and tap into this level, we have to wait a little bit longer. But, you know, because we've already technically tapped into this level, so fill that range. Now I'm just waiting for a little bit of a top wick, come up, confirm that we're going to continue coming down. Or let's say a no top wick on this candle would indicate, you know, the exhausters are sold. The sellers are exhausted. I'm just going to prepare a trade now so that, I'm just going to prepare the templates so that if we enter, I can just send it straight away. You guys get first preference. Obviously you watch me on YouTube, so you guys get it first down, but I just need to make sure that my boys eat and ladies eat as well in the VIP, because some of them can't obviously get into, some people can't join the live. It's only fair, right? If they're in the VIP, they need to get the signal as well exactly when I send it. Just give me a moment. Just preparing like the template. Don't quite know where the entry is going to be because it might just be a reversal. I'm just expecting us, I just need a confirmation that, you know, we are bearish and, you know, we're not going to come up and tap into these levels. So like if this candle can like literally just spike, come back down, nice, because then we can come down and minimum we tap into this range. And then that's going to be like a kind of a safe point, because if we don't see an aggressive candle push to the downside, a 200-day EMA is not being respected, then you can see we already just tapped into this is what caused probably the reversal. We tapped into our 200-day EMA. The EMA, guys, pay attention to the colors. It matches on the graph. Tapped into the 200-day EMA and rejected off that, so that probably is why. Again, it could also indicate that we're going to continue going up. But again, overall, I am bearish. Bearish. I'm just trying to see where my entry would be. I'm not going to enter just yet. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that wick. 494. Let's just say this for now. 496. Tap into this level as well. Yeah, I'd say second TP would be 465. Last one would be quite far down for like 12. Stop loss here. My stop loss would stay the same. I don't think I would. Let me just keep that there on standby. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to type that out. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Let's see now. Again, I'm calling this play by play. So patience. All right. Because if we can come up, tap into now even this level 4985, 448. There was massive gap over here. So let's see if we can even tap into this. This would be fucking nice. That would be even a nice entry. Even like 4.8 would be nice. 4.8 somewhere. Yeah. Obviously, this wouldn't be our stop loss anymore. We'd have to look for something maybe on the 1 hour. I'd probably say above these levels, because obviously we can easily just tap those out. Yeah, this would be pretty good. Much better entry as well. So price comes to that point, 508. I'd say 508 would be, we'll be in there like a bear, right? 508, because then we like limit the possibility of 508, 531. Yeah, that's pretty good stop for now. Might push the stop a little bit higher. I just need to see, depending, because if we're going to push aggressive, right? 502, yeah, we might be getting in here. 510, I'd say 510. 95. 85. I think I might even add a fourth TP here, maybe. 4.65. And sorry guys, I'm just trying to think here quickly what would be ideal. So 4.995, yeah, it's fine. Back into the range, that's fine. 4.80 would be the other tap. That would be fine for 4.80. And then 4.912. I'm still convinced on that. It's going to give us a nice 1 to 4 trade on this. TP3 is going to be quite far down, so like it's going to be quite different from TP1, TP2. It's just because of these levels. Like yeah, tap down to the middle of the range, we come down here. 9.5 would be there, so that'll be a nice TP1. See how it reacts. So yeah, pretty good. I like the way the price is moving right now. Nas is melting now as well. Sorry, I'm here with you guys, don't worry. I'm just trying to lock in a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna see again if price respects here, we can still come down, tap into here, but like that's what I'm saying. Remember I was saying like the one quick candle. I'm gonna actually put a pending sell because I want to get in there like straight away. To be fair, I want to get in there. Sell limit. Remember guys, sell limit means waiting for it to get to that level, right? A lot of you guys messed this up last time, but you still made loads of bags. The VIX is up again as well today. Nice. I don't really pay attention to any of that, but if it helps you, that's great. Entry would be between 508 to 510. And stop. I still don't know what the stop loss is yet. I'm going to leave this as blank because I need to see how quickly we're going to push up. Stop loss blank for now. Looking at 5031, but I'll get more confluence later. TP1 was, it makes sense, my TPs, guys. I'll get into detail with that. 4995. It looks like a big difference between each TP level, but it makes sense, trust me. Because like every level has a reason why we're gonna get there and like why we shouldn't hold past that point. 4994985. Yeah. Why am I not putting TP1, TP2? Come on, man. TP3 is I think I might even add a fourth TP. I might add third and then a fourth. Third TP would be a 4960. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. 4960. And then TP4 would be the meltdown 4912. That'll give us a nice 1 to 4, but it depends. I'm gonna put in my orders just right now. Let me just see something quickly. 1 hour. We're pushing up. We're probably gonna get into this trade, guys. And that's fine. Quite a high stop loss, so 2.45. Quite a big stop loss. It's also not bad. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm cool with that. All right, looks like we're pushing up. So I just want to add another TP in here. Copy, paste, TP4. Just not really 100% sure on the stop losses yet. I just need to check the amount of momentum. It'd still be a 1 to 2. I'm still looking to get like minimum from this trade, a 1 to 2. 4960. I said 4960 for third. Okay, cool. I'm ready basically. I'm gonna put in some pending orders right now so that if we just tap into it. 49 looks like we're pushing up. Sell limit price 495008. Yeah, looks like we're pushing up. Nice. We're probably gonna get in there now. We'll update you guys on the position as soon as we enter. 5008 place. I wanna live like the something. I hope like we just don't get unlucky, like it literally got to like 507 something. Sellers should get exhausted soon. They should go take a rest. It's been a long day, you know what I mean? Right, we're pushing up. Can we go 10 more pips? 10 more pips, 10 more pips. Don't just drop now, dude. Update you guys on the stop loss in a second. Can you explain why you see this as a confirmation for further meltdown instead of switching to bullish? If you look at the higher time frames, right? What is happening on the higher time frame? We've been bearish the whole time, right? Bearish. Oh, sorry, don't know what happened there. I think we're in. We just entered. Boom. Okay, we're in at 5008. Just entered now. Noise. Okay, cool. We've just entered into this trade because I see a gap there on the 1 hour, right? I see a gap on the 1 hour. This gap needed to be filled. And this gap needed to be filled. And I'm still going to update the stop loss. I just need to see how aggressive we push up here. I'm just trying to see, like, this would be quite a steep little old stop loss, right? Like a 1.24, so that's pretty shit. 4.5, I'm pretty happy with that. 4.5, 2.6, yeah, that's cool. All right, perfect. 4.6, 4.6, okay, cool. Let me go 4.6. But what do we have it on? Yeah, 4.5, 4.6, yeah. Cool. All right. Let's see what happens now. I wanna be. All right, so we got in at 508 exactly. Obviously now in 20 pips drawdown DD. Cool. Just entered. 4 hour candle is green. Nah, I know it's green, bro. But again, the 4 hour candle is green, but it just could be a top wick for us to continue driving back down, right? Again, I'm bearish, making bearish price action overall. This candle, I'm just believing that it's just a candle pushing up. Again, this candle is going to close in the next 3 minutes. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I've entered at 5008. Where's my little thing? Let's see what happens. All right, guys, we are in. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shall I enter now? I've entered. Yeah. Not financial advice, but yeah, I've entered the trade. The trade has been entered. Damn! Oh my god, we're in 150 plus profit. Oh my god, guys, I'm joking. I'm not like those other guys, bro. Don't worry. We only get excited when something happens, right? Right. Cool. What's my stop loss? It's over here. Let me just type it in. So let me just bring this way back. Big stop loss because I can't see, especially that price is pushing up quite heavy. Just trying to find like the best possible stop loss, and I found it. 5045 for now. Oh. And we'll manage the trade as we go. All right. Make it a little bit more clearer. This doesn't have to be so big. All right. Cool. So again, just the idea behind this trade, right, was that again we have a gap that needed to be filled here. This thing's annoying me. It's always in my way. This gap is looking quite big on the 1 hour. So I said like at minimum we're going to tap into this gap. It's pretty much what we did exactly. Tapped into there. Now can we just completely reverse? Who knows? But again, that's just the idea. Had to be tapped, and we saw a rejection of that, so that's good. It's a good little sign that that level was respected. So yeah, now we just sit and wait, right? Because again, I'm just more convinced that this could be like, let's say a 1 hour or 4 hour top wick for us to continue driving back down. Because again, overall I am bearish. So yeah, but we do have things to watch out for, right? So like we can start managing the trade, like if we're in drawdown or if the trade is going with us, right? Because there's some clear levels, like why I put my there's every reason has every I just ate, got stuff in my chest, but there is reasons why. Is it too late to join a vehicle? It's never too late, bruv. It's never too late. We always open positions, so make sure to join when there's positions available, because I don't let anyone in to be special. You have to be a really special person. I must really like you a lot. You know, if I don't like you, you don't come in. No, I'm joking. Just drop me a DM, bro. In the YouTube description, you can just send me a message. So you guys want to join, 100% deposit bonus, make sure you're locked and loaded, because we've had a good week. It's been decent. I wouldn't say it's been amazing. It's been good, not as good as last week. Last week was absolutely insane. But yeah, I think this week's been good. I don't think it's been shit. Monday was absolute shit. But we recovered on the Tuesday, and then yeah, we'll just continue moving. So yeah. I mean, there is reasons, guys. I just want to break down why, again, I'm okay with this. Because again, yes, this candle did close quite bullish, green. On the 1 hour, for example, this would have closed quite bullish. But on the 4 hour, the next 4 hour candle closes at, let me just confirm, I think it's 10 o'clock. Wait, let me move my phone. Yeah, next candle closes. So this is only 1 hour into this 4 hour candle, right? So that's why I'm just all right, again, I just believe this is a top wick. I'm still bearish. Again, remember, I drew this 4 hour trend line as well. And as long as we still just close behind as long as we close below this 4 hour trend line, I'm okay, I'm cool, right? Again, even if we close let's say the 1 hour, for example, whatever the case is. What's the price at? Oh damn, we dropped quite a bit. I was tripping. I was wait, is that the price? You know what, really the 15 stream, we just have a fucking wick entry and we absolutely go crazy, bro. Imagine the 15, dude, do you guys realize, have you guys ever won 15 trades in a row, live, right? Do you know how crazy that is as a statistic? 14 is already nuts. If you just came on every stream and just bought when I say buy and sell when I say sell, you would have made money. It was that easy. No thinking, just clicking. It's going to be my new quote. No thinking, just clicking. You see what would be really nice, right? So it's still the 1 hour candle. What I'm expecting, I just want a nice, even if we just spike, right? And it looks scary, and then we just come back down and close below here, boom. That is our thing. That would be TP1 firstly, and then the minimum, guys, we tap it down. So that's what TP2 is at 4985. So again, there's quite a big difference between the TPs, but that's what we're looking at. I wanna real, on top of something real. What if YouTube can ban you for singing? I don't know. I don't think it's true. We just need a nice little, again, if it starts to spike and then it closes back down, it's good. Don't worry. It's don't panic. Don't panic, right? It's going to look a little bit scary until it's not. I did call exactly what we're waiting for, waited for the exact move, and then, boom. Can someone check if I play a Linkin Park song in the background, will this video get flagged? Will it get will I get a warning or something? Does anyone know YouTube quite well in terms of that, copywriting and stuff like that? This is a Linkin Park song I want to play. Love it, bro. I don't know. It just was playing in my head the whole day, so I just want to be I wanna be. Any YouTube specialists over here that know the logistics? You won't, so it's cool. Like if I play, like on my phone, for example, if I play the song, cool, okay, cool, perfect. I'll back you guys, because it's your background. Okay. I'm trusting you guys. If the video gets flagged, I'm screenshotting, unless it's a part of the bid. Okay, I'll get you. Yeah, it'll just be like in the background, bro. I'm gonna go fucking nuts. All right. Let's melt, baby, melt. I think gold needs to really do something today, bro. Like, it hasn't really done much, right? Like, do something, bro. Like the whole, I feel like this, I wouldn't say this whole week, because last night, we just had a crazy pullback, like weird. I don't know, people just woke up and were like, bro, let's buy gold, like for absolutely no reason. It's like, all right, everyone's sleeping and they're just buying gold, bro. People chipping in the mines or something. It's fine, streamers play music in the background all the time. Yeah, no, I know, but there's been like a time, there is like certain music you can and can't play. That's why I've had this thing before, you know. That's why, like, I'm always cautious. That's why I don't really play much music and stuff. But because I don't want this video to get flagged or some bullshit, you know. I know they got all these like restrictions, so I try and respect the community, right? You know, maybe they just didn't like my music, bro. I don't know what it was, but like, it's cool. All right. Okay, let me just remove this so I can see. Oh man, that would be like that'd be a nice little wickety spliffity, man. Oh, did we enter there? No, we didn't enter there. Yeah, like we went up to 10. Now I want to be real. Yeah, like here. Like 410. Let me just adjust this. Don't want any of the haters being like, bro, but you didn't enter at 4, 5, or 8 on the chart, man. Like, bro, relax a bit, man. Oh no. There we go, exactly. Nigga, such a character, you make trading entertaining. Yeah, I try to. I think trading has made me crazy. Like, I think that's a problem. I think trading, like, I want to start, like, I know this sounds crazy, but I want to start, like, streaming for, like, 6 hours. Like, but the thing is with that, right, is that it's like takes up so much of my time, like 6 hours a day, and like I know I can do it. I know I can definitely do it. But the thing is, though, is it gonna be like worth it? You know, it's like a long time, a long period. I just hope we don't have the same as like last year. That's the problem with like bigger positions. I tell you guys that I don't like to take. Like, again, we could take like a 5-minute scalp, we could take like a 1-minute scalp, you know, but then like, I would like take like 5 trades, like on stream, right? And it's like, okay, cool. It's like way more exciting, way more exhilarating. Or we can take 1 trade, make the same amount of money, or lose the same amount of money as 5 trades. It like makes sense, right? That's why, like, there is like in a 6-hour period, I could probably get a couple of trades, right? So yeah, 6 hours a day is a lot. But bro, I love streaming, eh? Like, I fucking love it, dude. I wanted to be a streamer my whole life, but I wanted to stream games, you know? I wanted to stream games. Yeah, I used to love it, man. I used to love it. But I was just really good at the game. I mean, sorry, really good. I was really shit at the game. So I was like, yo, bro. I don't know if that'll be so... I think people will more watch me for how shit I am. Like, you know, it's cool if you're good. Like, you know, at least I'm decent at trading, right? Like, so it's like, you know, that's why people watch me, like a little bit of entertainment there on the rocks. But yeah, I only have one more. Like, every stream I forget to every stream, every time the stream comes, I always just have one more of these. what kind of games do you play? So I used to play back in the day. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, you know, back because I'm an old timer, right? So I used to play the best Call of Duty I ever played, and I don't give a shit what anyone says, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. And you used to play the like small map with all your boys. You used to go to like an internet cafe, and you always used to jam because no one used to have fast internet, right? So you always used to go like to a friend's place. Like that was the game to play. Then I got into League of Legends for like ages because like a lot of my boys played that. And then one of my friends was like really good at the game. So yeah, I'd made it like, you know, just realizing shit, I'm never gonna be good, mate. My friend like made Challenger when he was like 16 or 17 or something stupid like that. So yeah, it may get to the order block before dumping. Yeah. COD 4 was the shit. Yeah, exactly. Bro, that map, what was it? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was also cool. Like, it was just a decent. And then it just fell off. Like, Call of Duty for me just fell off. And then obviously they made Warzone, which was pretty chilled. I did play a bit of Warzone, but unlike the whole fucking... Me, I like to be in the action, bro. Like, in the action, like, all the time. I don't like to be... Like, what is... The worst game for me was PUBG, bro. Like, PUBG, DayZ, bro, shit. I'm running around for fucking 2 hours finding a dude. Then all of a sudden, looting, all this shit, then I get shot in there. What is the point of that? Like, what was the point of finding all this loot, bro? I can't even aim, you know? So, yeah, I like to be like always, like constantly like fighting, attacking, you know, like something always needs to be going on. I love the competitiveness. And I just don't feel like that's competitive. You just get guys that just sit in a bunker and just do absolutely nothing, bro. So like spawners, bro, losers. Anyways, yes, I was decent, but the first time they ever had dedicated servers. Yeah. Like it was back in the day when you used to play with your boys, man. Like that's what you used to like. You go to the internet cafe, you have like faster internet, you know, because you're at your home. It was so shit, you know. I know some of you are not as old as me, you know. I'm almost 30 years old, but you know, back then we used to have like kilobyte lines, right? Like kilobyte, not even a megabyte. You had kilobyte lines, and then if one of my friends had like a 5 meg line, this guy was like balling, bro. Like you had a 5 meg internet line. We used to have like 500 kilobyte line, and we barely could load the website. And then my friend used to have like a 4 meg line. I was like, yo, this guy is, what state does this guy live in? He must be rich, you know? So we used to go like, yo, let's have a LAN by his place just to play on his internet. And he used to have, even the bigger luxury was he was uncapped. So like you could play as much as you want. We used to have like 1 gigs to spend on the internet, right? And then I remember like that used to be gas because I remember my grandfather, right? Rest in peace, mashallah. But yeah, like he used to pay for the internet back in the day. I used to love playing little games online, right? And then at the time, he was like, he used to just, the only thing he wanted to do was come home and watch his series, right? And I used to just like absolutely abuse the internet, right? So then he would come back and all he wanted was to watch a series, right? An online series. And I used to slam the internet during the day. Boom, there'll be no internet. Then I get like thrown in the book, you know? But it was cool, you know? Obviously, like we learned from that shit. I did that a few times and then, yeah, didn't ever learn my lesson, but that was pretty good. What up, Anna? What up? Thanks for joining. Have you pre-cooked the meals for your kids yet? Or what's the story? Are they gonna go hungry again tonight? No, I'm only joking. I just know Anna loves to cook whenever I'm streaming. And then like I feel bad because like the kids are waiting for, you know, I just feel bad. So I'm just like, maybe when Anna comes, maybe the price goes really quick. So much love to Anna. Now you're telling everyone we old, we ain't that OG. I used to play tanker, retro luxury. Yeah, bro, I miss the old gaming days, man. Yeah, our games aren't the same anymore, bro. Like they're just not the same. I don't really feel the same way. Like if I play a game, I'll play like FIFA with the boys, you know, something like that, something like really chilled. Because I need that competitive edge, you know. I need to play like competitively. all the time. No, need to cook. Every time, it's okay, I'll forgive you, Anna, it's okay. We're trying to move the markets, all right? Just go like, all right, gold, you need to go down now, right? Go down, not up, down, because people are waiting. Okay. It actually worked. Anna, leave and come back, quickly. Anna's pushing the markets down, man. I don't know if it's the kids or... Anna's literally a multi-billionaire, and she's absolutely just tanking the markets and doing us all a favor. Congrats to Anna, you guys. Just want to thank her. She's the market maker. I'm only joking. No. Anna's a legend. Right, what is going on here? We didn't quite hit TP1, so I can't say we hit TP1 because we didn't. Right, I'm not going to be like one of those guys that said, no, well, look here, we hit TP1, we didn't hit TP1, right? Look here, so if we get on the 1 minute chart, we proper zoom in on this candle, right? We got played 996, so we didn't. So we didn't hit TP1. So any of you guys telling me we hit TP1, we didn't hit TP1, right? But it was close, but we didn't. So yeah. Anna's always cooking. Big shout out to her and the kids. Yeah, shout out to Anna. Gotta get a shout out for Anna over there, guys. Fucking hell. She's an absolute legend. Yeah, Anna's always cooking. I'm literally, I think I'm gonna go stay by Anna for like a week. I think I'll literally eat like a king, mate. I'll just eat there, trade there, and like live the best life, bro. Then like Anna can watch me. I'll cook in her kitchen. I think that will actually be a good streamer. Go into someone's house and like someone who's been watching me and just go cooking with them and then trading. I think that would be gas. That would be actually quite a good. Dutch time here is almost eating time. What time is it there now? It's like you're 4 hours behind, right? Or 3 hours? 3 hours. Is it like 5 or 4 o'clock? Give 4 hours, I think. I think UK is like 4. I think EU's 3. If I got my maths correct. Eat, trade, sleep, repeat. Exactly. Yeah, guys, if you guys just tuned in, we are in a position, right? I sent this trade to the VIP group as well. If you guys want to get access to the VIP, where is this fucking thing, man? If you guys want to get access to the VIP, make sure it's in the description. Send me a DM. You'll get access to the groups. And yeah, you guys can get more of these winning trades. Well, I can't say winning because we haven't won just yet. All right. I'm not one of those guys that lie. It's playing around that little first TP zone. It's like, yeah, I want to, but I don't want to, right? Like I'm just gonna fuck with you a bit. TP1, TP2, TP and TP3, and TP. Oh wait, sorry, TP4. I thought I put a 4 there. Sorry, that's my bad. TP4. Yeah, because I put the 4 as the 9, 4, whatever, something like that. Yeah, you can understand. Only human. And I set up the guest room. Gotta love that chat, man. After that, the kids need to go bath and hopefully sleep in. Just like a whole schedule. No, but the kids look like they have a good life, eh? Oh. I know you're a good mom, eh? Oh. Same, I know. In South, it's almost dinner time. Also cooking for my one. Yeah, we have a little family reunion type going here. Very nice. All right. Shout out to all the mothers there. What do I want to say? I miss someone cooking for me, eh? I never had a woman, that was really good at cooking. My ex was alright, eh? Like, I'm not gonna lie, she wasn't that great. But shame, you gotta give her credit, when someone tries, you're like, it's alright. I remember the day, like, I hope she's not watching. I don't think she really cares. But yeah, the day was like, it's like ominous. Surprise for you, right? Again, I'm not gonna mention any names or anything, but it's like, I'm gonna cook for you, right? So, alright, like, never cooked in our life, but like, let's see this. So she comes there and she goes, I'm preparing this Asian style thing. So I said, all right, cool. You know, she knows my favorite food, or second favorite is like Asian food. So like, cool. So then like I see her busy cutting cucumbers, right? A bit unprepared, you know, I don't know. Do you know when you come there, you know, you kind of get like a little appetizer. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. Puts in a bowl some cucumber. And I'm thinking, like, is this an appetizer, bro? She puts a bit of, I don't know, salt on it. Serves it to me. I said, like, what the fuck is that? A fucking appetizer. I was all right, like, you know, gonna go hungrier. Like, how long's the main's gonna take? Like an hour. How the fuck am I supposed to survive on cucumber for an hour? Like, what is that? Anyways, can't be ungrateful, you know. But yeah. Luke, can we make you a godfather? Jeez, that would be an honor, you know, but that would be crazy. I think I already am a godfather, you know. It sounds so like intense, the word, you know. Intense, but I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm just a dude who trades. What's it called? After the keyword. Multitasking, find a chef. Yeah, like, I don't know. The thing is, like, I've been really, like, you know, this morning, I want to tell you guys a story, right? So last night, I thought I was going to die. I don't know, I ate, like, this is when I realized, fuck, all right, I'm getting a bit older, right? I didn't realize I'm getting, like, to 30. I know that it's not old for some people, but, like, your body definitely starts to do funny things, right? So I'm there, like, I'm like, George, you know what I'm really craving is a ham and cheese toasty, you know, like, you know, regular on fucking grill it, chilled. So I decided, like, that's cool. So I make one. So you can't just have one, right? So I made another one. So 4 slices of cheese total. Now, again, not really lactose intolerant, but lactose doesn't really agree with me, you know, it's not the greatest. So I start to feel my stomach like, oh, you know, really not feeling great. So I go lay down a bit. So I'm like, oh, let me go sleep. And then all of a sudden, like, I wake up during the night, I'm sweating. I'm like at the toilet, like about to throw up. I'm like shaking, shivering. I'm like, jeez, like eating cheese, bro. Eating cheese. Like, that's how hectic. I wasn't even drinking or anything. It's crazy. Eid Mubarak, I think I said it right, to all the Muslim people out there. Hope you have a great time. I don't know how to wish someone. I think it's just Eid Mubarak, right? She cook, you trade. Yeah. All this cooking talk. I'm fasting, please. Okay, we gotta stop the cooking. I think I also gotta fast, like, just because, like, I just need to cleanse my soul. Holy shit, I'll be getting those cravings. Be strong, brother. Gonna enter position now. We currently in about 50 pips in profit, so nothing crazy. I mean, we're already in the trade, so it's completely up to you. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's a tough call, mate. I don't know what to tell you, bruv. It's like, don't want to give you the wrong advice, you know what I mean? I know you're from Netherlands. What's up, Mr. Cartier? You're late, bruv. I was telling them, bro, where's my Sir Cartier, bro? Where is he? And then you weren't even here, bro. I was speaking so highly about you, and then you weren't even here. So, like, what's going on here, bro? I thought we were homies. I thought you tuned in. You're one of my top boys over here. You weren't here, bro. So it's not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. I don't like that, bro. No, I'm joking, bro. You're still the top G. Thanks for tuning in. Downtown to TP1. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what I feel like? Every time I jump on the stream, the price just doesn't want to do anything, bro. Like, look at this for the past. Like, what is this for the past like 35 minutes, past half an hour? Like, we haven't done anything, right? Like, it's just like, it's not doing anything, dude. Oh. Eat more. You should apart from the regicide fast is actually healthy. No, I know it's got many health benefits. I think it's a really good thing. I would first try to fast like a few days before doing a full month, because I think it's something like you need to get used to. You know, your body needs to adapt. Oh no, I was gonna throw up there. Jeez, oh, my stomach, my. You know, I bought like bananas last night because I'm thinking, yo, maybe my potassium's low. Now I'm a doctor, you know, and I'm a dietitian. My potassium's low. Now I gotta eat a banana. You know, these are the things you get out when you get into like 30s. You know, start looking at these weird things like, oh no, I'm not eating enough iron. When I'm like 20, my early 20s, bro, I could like eat a slice of bread and stay awake for 3 days, and I'll be cool. Now it's like, ooh, gotta watch my potassium levels. Like, bro, what is that, bro? What's it called? Forex is so very healthy for sure. Loads of athletes do this. Yeah, no, 100%. Can you explain this trade setup? Maybe I was late, so I missed it. Absolutely, Anna. For you, I'll absolutely run through this trade for you. So break from the top to the bottom. So it's on the 4 hour. So Anna, the idea, if everyone else joins, so I won't just like target Anna, because I know, like, you know, it's not just Anna that probably joined a bit late. Also Sir Cartier joined a bit late, and maybe some other people. So yeah, the idea was pretty much, don't worry about any of the green, because that's just previous trades, for example. So the idea was we on the 4 hour and we're trading below this trend line. Now again, we don't quite have, we have 1 touch, 2 touch. Is that enough to conclude that this is a valid trend line? No, but it's still a trend line in the making. So we put it there now. We currently traded and closed twice below this trend line. So again, it could be validated. And then also on the 1 hour, we saw a little gap schema lapsey. Saw a little gap here, and this is exactly where we entered. We were looking for this little gap to refold that gap. And that was pretty much the entry point there, right? So that's what we waited for. We entered exactly at 5008. I put in a pending order. And then stop loss would be above these highs, because I think these highs, if we push up, we can probably just easily tap and just take out those highs, because we have done that a few times. And then, yeah, we pretty much just entered on this candle pushing up. I was just waiting for a 15-minute candle just to push up. I was expecting what I really wanted. Okay, my chart just froze. What I was really expecting for price to do, what I really preferred, but it's not quite the case, is that price like pushed up aggressively, tapped into this level, then came back down and closed below there, because then we have like a point of, let's say we have this range that we can fall back and close into, right? So we didn't quite do that. Now again, we might just have to wait for price just to play out. It's obviously building more bullish structure. Now again, might go a little bit in drawdown, it's okay, you know, but it is what it is. Like, it's just one of those things, you know. Price wants to look a little bit bullish, it's gonna make bullish structure before coming back down. Intimate fasting. We don't know the athletes fast that much. Is there any news coming out today? No. It's already been done. 5:30 there was a news event, so two hours ago, exactly like 2 hours ago. Gang, we go for 15.15. Let's run it, baby. Cool. Okay, cool. I guess I'll fast more often. Now let's see. Like again, we have. Remember, stop loss is in play, because always protect your capital. Always make sure you put in enough risk. This is still a 1 to 2.55 risk to reward, so this trade can still take a while to play out. Again, guys, it is just a trade idea. It's a trade setup. Again, roll through the punches, understand what's happening. Again, just is what it is, right? Can't always get the perfect entry, can't always get the perfect trade, but we try our best, right? What lot size use? So it depends on the position, right? My account's sitting at 200,000. Account sitting at 200,000, and there is another entry we could look at. Price push up to even 2.0. There is actually another entry. I might actually enter another position over here. Price pushes up. Price pushes up to 2.0. I'm pretty happy to get in another one here. 2526. Same stop loss, I guess. What's the stop loss? Stop loss is 5045. 5045. That'll be okay for another entry. This will be a much bigger risk to reward. Again, guys, like I said, we can't always get the perfect entry, but I'm happy to get a second entry on this. If we do tap into, like, let's say this level 2.5, even 2.5 would be fine. Let me see if it taps in even into 2.5. 2.5, we get a much better RR. Again, we are just pushing up. Again, we always position ourselves. This is why I said we can manage the trade once we push up aggressively. If we do push up aggressively, it's still fine. We can still get like another entry. So make sure you have enough risk in the bank. Let's see if we push up to 2.5. I'll be more happy to get another entry at 2.5. So it depends. To answer your question, right? It depends on the stop loss, right? So obviously it depends on the risk. Ranges between, I'd say, 1 to 3 lots, depending on how open. Sometimes, like, let's say 3 positions, sometimes 3 lots to 5 lots, to 6 lots even. Sometimes it depends. Depends how tight my stop loss is. Let's see what's gonna happen here. How do you guys feel being in drawdown? I'm joking, because I know some of you are stressing. Stressing. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's just a trade, bro. It's just a trade, dude. Right on, dude. Right on. I know you guys are like, just please go back to break even, bro. I swear I won't trade ever again, bro. Just like literally just go back to break even, bro. I'm so sorry for like, no, like you guys are like going crazy. I know as soon as it goes in a bit of drawdown, you guys start to reassess life. Like if it just goes back to break even, bro, I swear I'll never trade again. I just, please, like, go back. I didn't mean to enter this trade. Don't worry, that used to be me. I am stressing. If you are stressing, you've entered too big. That's the thing that I've realized with a lot of people, because I only put in what I'm willing to lose, right? At any moment, it is a trade, anything can happen, right? So every trade is the same for me. It's the same thing for me every single time. Not 100% win rate, and I know that. So yeah, at the end of the day, anything can happen, and we just take it day by day, take it trade by trade. Always, that's the thing. Like when you go, let's say any place, always put in what you're willing to lose, right? That's what happens. If you're not doing that, then you're doing something wrong. For real, this is so stressful. I'm not stressed, bro. I'm not stressed. If you're stressed, you are risking too much. Because I'm just a guy who trades, right? So at the end of the day, anything can happen. I'm not 100% win rate. So if you go in on the belief that like, yo, this dude's never gonna lose, you're gonna be very wrong, right? I like to believe that I never will be wrong, but I know there is always a chance. So that's just the reality, right? Only stress when you're in too big, risk management. Yeah, again, like if it hits stop loss, I'm literally like, all right, shit, like fuck, is what it is, it's just, tomorrow's another day. It just sucks, It's not like I go into a trade intentionally wanting to lose, but I don't stress because I would have entered this trade any way. There's no ways I would have not entered this trade, right? See, it's just like a one green candle, no reversal, no sign of exhaustion just yet, which is quite like. But let's see. See, Anna knows, like I've spoken to Anna a lot, and the one part that she was learning the most was risk management, In the beginning, she was like, a lot of people take, like, they try and chase these, they get lucky with a few trades, they make hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and then they try and do that all the time, but at the end of the day, if you lose, you're going to lose, right? You're going to lose hard one day and it's going to suck. And then you're going to try and revenge trade and get it all back. It's like, again, if I'm losing this trade today, I'm like, all right, fine, like, cool. Because tomorrow I take a trade, I can make the money back. Same thing. Let's see if there's any sort of confluence on the left. Again, we are pushing up to here, so like we have previously rejected off this point, so it's like, let's see if we can do the same thing again. Also again, yeah, again, we did reject pretty hard off that point after coming back up. We did have a gap in the market though, which is pretty alerting. I entered at 5020. Yeah, I would rather wait for like 5025 to be honest. For my second entry. It'll give us a nice point of, because if we entered there, right, and price came back down to our entry, for example, like even down to here, or even down to like, let's say our first TP, you know, we would definitely be like, if we entered here and price comes back down to our entry at the minimum, we will be fine, you know. That's just another way we can look at it. 5020. That's not bad. It's not bad. I just want to see if I got extra stuff quickly. Wait 1 second. Dump yet, or what's the story? Everyone just like, can you imagine everyone screaming, you know? And it's probably like this, you know, on the grill. They're just like, wait, is it probably done? She's probably stirring that pot very quickly right now. Guys, let me teach you something, right? The most important thing, I know it's hard to be in drawdown, but it's a part of life. It's a part of life, like I'm a philosophical guy, but like it's a part of the game, right? It's like, it's gonna happen, you know. You're gonna get like, I would say about at least 80% of your trades will go into drawdown, even 90. I would say about 90% of your trades will go into drawdown. How steep it goes into drawdown is obviously dependent, but like again, like you can't always get the perfect entry. Again, price can still come up a little bit more. It happens, man. Like don't blow your load on one trade, right? I come here every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You got more than enough opportunity in a month. You get a what? 2, 4, like 8 trades. 8 trades minimum on the streams, right? So if you're looking to even make like, let's say, extra $100 a week or $200 a week, you know, you can do that. You know, you don't have to be risking like crazy amounts, dude. You know, you don't need to be doing crazy shit. Like just preserve your capital, stay in the markets. Because once you stay in long enough, you fix in so many things, right? You fix in your mental, you fix in your mostly your mental, you're fixing the strategy, you're learning more, because when you're in a trade and you're in drawdown, your brain sort of shuts off a lot of the time, right? Am I right, am I wrong? Because this is what happened to me. A lot of the time people's brains just shut off and they're not even listening to what I'm saying right now. Most of them just like, they don't care that Luke's just talking yappa. I'm not listening, I don't care what he's saying, I'm not understanding, I just want to go back into break even now. Like that's pretty much what a lot of people are feeling. And it's like you're missing out on a valuable lesson right now, right? And then like people go into this like psychosis of like their brain just shuts off. And it's like, dude, like, you know, you can learn so much in drawdown, like so much. Like I learned my biggest lessons in drawdown. I learned so much in drawdown. Like this is when my mental became like rock hard, right? It's like became like solid. It's like, I don't care. It's like, I don't care. Like what? Yes, I know that most of the times I'm gonna be in drawdown, as fucked up as it sounds, right? But like most of the time I'm gonna be in drawdown. I better get used to it, right? Like if I'm gonna cry the whole time about it, it's like you're gonna cry your whole life. I'm wondering. So I feel like there's another potential short. Like if we close here at like break even. Just wondering. I just want to see how aggressive we push down. Yeah, I like this little top wick. I just want to see a nice little closure. 15-minute, the next 4-minute candle, like, you know, as long as we just don't break this like wick, we could see a little meltdown. But let's see. I don't want this candle to close like bullish again, because then there's probably still some momentum that it still needs to go up. But if like the sellers are getting exhausted, they go sleep bedtime, you know, like Anna's kids soon, then you know it would be alright. Buyers, you can go sleep now. Good night, good night. You've had a good run, alright? You've had a good run. Let the sellers make a bit of money. You get stamp put and you stamp put. Do you know what I mean? Stamp put. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean. Stamp put. So you know what it'd be like really nice right now? This counter could just go, yeah. Because I know everyone just wants to be out of drawdown. You know, like once you're in a little like profit zone, you know, like everyone feeling cool, you know, everyone feeling chill. You know. Don't want you guys stressed, man. I don't want you guys stressed. It's not my job. I don't deal with stress well. Like for myself, yeah, but like not other people's stress. Oh, Slayer, Wagwan. What's going on? If you guys just joined, we're in a bit of drawdown. You know, currently down. How much? $5,000 on this trade. Sucks. Could be worse. It could be worse. It could be blowing the whole 200. With some workforce. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe I'm very South African. Like I just don't know. Stamp put. Like what is that? Like a poiki or something? I don't know. Stamp put. I don't know. We have like maybe a different term for that. Oh, let's get out of this. Let's get people back into a better mind state. All right. Rockwurst. Isn't that from like American Pie? Oh no, that's Brockwurst. No, Brockwurst. Don't like this little hovering around this 15 area. You know, it's like, dude, like, get the fuck on, will you? Been hitting losses recently. Who? It's a very Dutch meal. I've been in any losses, bro. Or like no, like in the VIP, yeah, we take some losses, of course, 100%, bro. Part of the game. Never gonna deny that. Overall, we are profitable for sure. I take every trade, showcase my account, live account, everything's transparent. Oh, you. What happened, Sir Cartier? What are you doing wrong? Speak to me, bro. What happened? You've been taking too big lot sizes. What's been happening, bro? Speak to me. Come on. Googled it. Potatoes cooked with mixed roots and kale. Very Dutch meal. That sounds lovely. I really got to pop into Anna's house, have a little meal, you know, meal with the kids. All right. Yo, come on. Seller buyers are exhausted now. Come on, push down, bro. But people send me screenshots like in drawdown. Like, dude, I know you're in drawdown, bro. I am also in drawdown. I know, dude. I know. Don't worry. Like, I get you. Remember, this is probably one of the most stressful things you can do, besides probably a heart transplant. Trading live, I think it's more stressful. I think it's like honestly more stressful. There's a lot of green candles closing on the 1 hour, you know. It's looking like, you know, pushing. 1 hour top wick though, 15-minute reversal, next 15-minute candle. Could this candle just flip now? Oh, it'd be so nice. What have we seen before? So we popped up there before, really aggressive, came back down. That was one time. Maybe it will do it again. Maybe it'll do it again. Yeah, I think, honestly, we still got some momentum to the upside. So potentially we're going to close this at break even. Just because I think the price is still wants to go up, right? Very slowly, but I think it's still creeping up. So yeah, I think like we'll get out of this trade, play it safe. I know it's not what you guys want, but I think it's a better move. You guys will maybe thank me later on. If we get down to back to 5008, I think I'll close. I think I'll actually just put that there. Where's your sell limit? I'm in a sell 5008, currently down $4.6 thousand. 008. I'm actually gonna 9.1. Still believe we have some juice in the tank. It's the only thing. It's one of those things. Guys, I'm putting my positions now at break even in case we come back down, because I just feel like we're going to come a bit higher before coming lower. I think there's still a bit of juice in the tank. Just is what it is. Again, it might go all the way down, it might not, but again, I just don't like so much candles being printed bullish right now. It's just like it's not really looking so bearish, right? Yeah, like if this candle could absolutely flip like in the next like 12 minutes, you know, like crazy drive down, then we stay in, right? But yeah, like we need to see. What's it called? What I still find difficult with trade. Oh wait, where's your son? Luke, bro, do you play sports? I used to. I try and play a bit of paddle sometimes. I play a bit of golf, but I haven't played much sports recently. Just been trying to graft. I've got a lot of things I'm doing right now. So golf takes up about 4 hours like of your day, which again I could be using a lot more effectively. Paddle sometimes, very rare. I don't play much sports. I love playing sports. I just don't play as much as I'd like to, you know. Let me see. I want a nice reverse would be nice in the next 15. Yeah, literally like the 15-minute candle is gonna like. It's really gonna depend, you know. Like if I'm saying like we gotta like proper reverse, right? Like proper hard, right? If you lose once, you also need to win a 1R, preferably 2R to make profits. I want to make profit. Yeah, so like again, technically, yes, you're right, Anna. Again, on this trade, I would need to make a 1.25 RR technically. or I can just win 1 to 2 trades. That's pretty much it. Yeah, but it's just like 2 trades, right? 2 trades back. That's like how I think about it, right? All I need to do is like just win 2 trades in a row, and we so back, baby. We so back. What's your handicap? No, I don't have a handicap. I'm not like that. Like sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm really shit. Saw your strokey swing. Yeah, it was pretty mid. It's a very bad swing. I fixed a lot of that swing. I've been watching it. Yeah, I've been fixing a lot of it. Yo, someone needs to wipe this desk. Like, definitely put on the AC in this joint. Push down, baby. Push down, push down. Come on. Do it for the fans. Do it for the believers. Do it for... Okay. 40 pips from break even. Okay, I see you. I like this little top wick. Remember what we said, the 15-minute candle. We need a reversal, like a reversal. If you've ever seen a Tokyo drift type of candle, that's what I'm talking about. Like this candle must dump China, like fly. Fucking fly, mate. All right, guys, everyone can breathe. All right. Everyone can breathe. We had break even. Don't panic. It's cool. It's cool, like it's chilled. It's cool until it's not, till we back up to like 5:15. Oh, crazy. We're only like 10 pips in drawdown. It's okay. It's cool, you know. Oh no, that looks so bad. I wanna be unreal. Again, guys, if you don't want to stay in this trade, like possibly move or stop, like close the break even, like it's cool. The only reason why I'm saying that is just because like I don't really like the momentum right now. Again, I do like this wick. It's very sexy, it's very inviting, but at the same time, like if this wick breaks again before we come back down, let me just check something. One second, I'll just send a little message. What was I going to say? I have faith on this one. Reflect and learn from the mental POV. Yeah, you guys saw, like, again, imagine being in my shoes, right? Like, well knowing there's a lot of people in drawdown because of the setup. And I didn't even panic. I was chilled. You guys are like, oh, fuck. Imagine being me right now. Like how fucking stressful that is, right? It's scary. It's called iron mind, you know, iron mind. Once you do this, you can have kids. I'm joking. I'm not ready for that yet. I broke even on the first entry, re-entered at 5021. Also, so all good. Did anyone else enter at like 5020, like where we were gonna enter at? Just curious. Obviously, like I didn't enter that, but just curious. Y'all can breathe again. Yeah. Is a 1 minute window inaccurate for analysis? It depends. it's nice to see what's happening on the 1 minute. Like if we break down, if we check this wick, right? This wick's going to indicate a lot. It's going to tell us a lot on the 1 minute, right? It's going to be bearish downtrend. So if we have a look, we can obviously use the 1 minute as well, you know, like now to see what's going to happen, right? So you see we broke and closed below there. We see we broke below, closed there. Tap into this level. Now again, we in this like kind of mini range. You can trade it for sure, right? Now we kind of like in this like little range here. So like if the 1 minute can close back in there, at least we know we can close back and sort of trade that range, for example. So like it can work. I know some very profitable 1 minute traders. It's just that what I've noticed with 1 minute traders, you need to take out, you would need to take like a lot of positions, right? Because let's say, for example, you like, if you take, there's going to be multiple opportunities, and I think there'll be a lot of losses, but there'll also be a lot of wins, right? But you can also get some good RRs. So I think if you can balance it out between a good RR and if you can get a good RR on a trade, like say you, for example, you find a position on a 15-minute chart, right? Then you, or let's say, for example, you find like a 1 minute trade. That's something, okay, it can go down to this level, let's say $5, for example, 50 pips. But then you find like confidence on a 15, you can hold the trade a bit longer, then you can hold it for like, let's say, better RR. That'll be pretty good. So it helps like getting like a better position. Most some people trade like a 5. I like a 5 minute as well. 5 minutes pretty sexy. 5 minutes pretty hot. Again, it's just quick trades, you know. See, like 5 minute now. So I'm saying, like, if you want to get out of break even, like, it's cool because you gotta understand, like, yes, the 1 minute looks bearish, but the 5 minutes looks pretty bullish, right? In terms of what we're looking at. So that's why I'm also like, I'm not like, I feel like we can still come up. Like, look at the 5 minute, for example. Bam, 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 you know? Like, could still do something like that. And that's why I'm, like, not really that convinced. Oh, fuck. Again, it's still definitely not bearish. Like, the price structure is not bearish. Wanna heal, I wanna feel something real. I wanna live, but I'm just like hearing that song in the background, like when it melts, bro. I wanna find where you belong. I hope you like female version 1 as well. Female version of what? Which one? Fuck it, let's track that. Let's track. I'm gonna be same. I'm also out of B, but I want to see how the trade plays. I also close a B because I'm not like really that chuffed with this move. But I'm gonna stay around. I just want to see like what's gonna happen. Again, like it is 5 minute bullish price action. That's why I'm like, all right, you know, like that's why I'm just like, you know, like I'll rather wait. I'm not too convinced because again, we did close more or less respecting this level. See, like pretty much respected that level as well. So failed to break, failed to break, failed to break. No, in essence, it should break down, but again, this is just on the 5 minute. So next key level, it's already tapped into around about there. Came down from 1 week 5 or 6. Yeah, again, like once if it does push up, I'm gonna be you've been on with that song entire life. I know, dude, because I'm just like hearing it in my mind, like, you know, 15th stream, like I don't know. I was just playing it like when I was on my way here, you know. The song went too hard, bro. That's my chair, don't worry, it's on me. What about the trade you shared earlier, the long sell? Yeah, it's still valid. It's still, no, but we closed, I hit break even on that trade because I said I'm gonna wait for news. If we come down, that trade, let me just recap on that one because we entered at, for example, Yeah, that trade came down all the way to, was that today? That was yesterday. No, it was, yeah, we came down. Wait, where was it? Thursday. Yeah. So that trade we entered yesterday peaked at like almost, we entered at fuck, it was somewhere yesterday, but it was fine. Like we entered at 5005 or some shit like that. So 5,000 I think. We peaked at like 400 pips on that trade alone with minimal drawdown, which is great. But I said like I'm gonna close it because of news, right? I just wanted to see what news wanted to do, and then I was gonna base it off after that, because I was like, maybe it's still gonna push up. It is a swing trade, so we still have another time. Again, it's not like we lose out on anything. Anna missed something. Was looking bad. Yeah, we got at Anna. I closed at break even, but you know, if you didn't manage to close, like it's still like a valid trade. I just see, you know, it is looking, the momentum's looking bullish. We have to accept that. Like there's nothing we can change about that. We have to just go with what the market's telling us. So I got at break even. But yeah, like, do I think the trade's still good? I still think it's good, but at the same time, we got to know 5 minutes looking bullish, right? It's looking bullish. Can the price still come up a bit more? Again, we have some sort of what do you say? It's some like protection over here, a condom that's protecting us at this point. I have this, like price isn't broken and closed above that. So it is looking pretty good, but at the same time, still bullish, you know, still bullish on the 5 minute. And that's why I got out at break even. Oh. So how many people got in at 5020? Just curious. 5020, somewhere here, yeah, 5021. Because, yeah, that was a pretty good entry, a second entry, but is what it is, you know. I was waiting for like more 5025, but I won't re-enter on this trade just yet because, yeah, like again, if it's wants to push, it's going to push. And like price ain't doing nothing at the moment. Nothing. It's just playing with us. I was so happy like when I went back into break because I know everyone was like, like, you know, like so peaceful, you know. There's some like peace in the making for the members. 5021, nice. Very good. Next time a new try, where will gold go if it'll go up, you think? When you're saying you're going out of, when are you saying you're going out of the trade? I got out there. We got out there. My interest 5080. We got out exactly. I put the limit. We got out. Risk free now. I can just chill. Wouldn't you set a sell limit of 5025? Let me just see something quickly. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm just reading something, sorry. Like if again, right, we're looking at, say, looking at the 4 hours pushing bullish. Probably yeah. Be a next sell point here. That'd be pretty good. So you see that would like in essence stop us out anyways for the next sell. You know, that would be a really good sell. 5 over there between this level, I would pretty much look for a sell. I think that would be pretty juicy. That's something I would look for. Risk free now. If it breaks the trend line, it could be off. Yeah, if we close above the trend line, you know, at any moment, again, this hasn't been like a few touches. It's been like, you know, let's say like 1, 2, 3. So it's not enough to compare to this trend line. It is a potential trend line. That's why I've drawn it out, because like, again, like it's a potential trend line in the making. How valid it is right now, I don't know. It just looks good, but it doesn't mean it's validated. So that would be like the next sell, I'd say, like somewhere up there, because again, 4 hours would be in essence looking bullish, you know, closed above there, closed above this high, pushing up above here, would realistically close above this high as well. And it's like, what's next, right? We ain't stressing you live again like before. We move with charts. Yeah. We in profit, baby. The first time in a minute, we in profit. It's been a while, crocodile. And now we're back in drawdown. We're back in profit. We're in profit. In profit. Can we run, baby? Can we run? It's been a fucking minute, ain't it? Get the fuck down there, will ya? Hurry up. People gotta sleep, bro. People gotta eat. Where is this guy? Where's my little 4-hour team? Huge. Mahusov. Where's this fucking stupid donkey thing hiding, man? Bro, stay on my screen. Alright, yeah. Stay there. Alright, good boy. Yeah, very good boy. Alright, well done to those who caught the 5020 entry. Very nice. I didn't, so just say nice. It's very good. You guys are absolutely dripping in the money. I do need to sleep, to be honest. Yeah, bro, it's like, it's 8 p.m. now. I still gotta drive. I'm still in peak traffic. Can't wait. Bro, where is are you joking, mate? Where did this thing go now? Is this thing trolling me? Dude, I put it next to this thing. Stay there, boy. Ah, there you are. There you are. You thought I missed you. You thought you were gone. Don't hide away from me. Come on, people. So, yo, guys, if you want to get access to the VIP stress-free lifestyle and get access to 2-bar win signals, make sure to message me in the description in the YouTube. Right? Get 100% deposit bonus. Very nice. And then you also get chance to get mentored as well. Extra nice. Boom. And then you obviously get to join a cool community, right? I think we're one of the most transparent communities. Like what I like about you guys as well, like everyone's super transparent with me as well. You know, I feel like it works in two ways. So I'm transparent with you guys and you guys feel transparent with me. You know, you're not hiding all your bullshit. You know, because I tell you guys straight, stop hiding your bullshit. Stop lying to me. You're lying. If you're going to lie to me, we can't grow, right? I don't lie to you guys don't lie to me, right? And that's what people, I always say, take accountability, understand things, right? But don't fucking lie to me, because we're never going to grow like that. Yes, we make mistakes. We're human, right? It's fucking the point of it. Like the only way we grow is if we take accountability and we accept our actions. Come on, people sound nice. Holy shit, what a trade. I'm done for the day. Damn. Thanks, Luke. No worries, bro. Not like we break even like on the first one, but it's much love, bro. Time to get some money. Bitcoin melting, really? I know, $300. It's nothing too crazy, no? Oh, whoa, wait. That is only $300. It is like melting, but like it's like melting, bro. I've seen a 10K dump in a single hour, in a single 10 minutes. $10,000, bro. This is like a poof, mate. Bitcoin's dumping. Let's hope gold doesn't pump. Generally that happens, mate. But that's why we're like out, bro. Like I just want to see what happens with this trade. I just want to see what happens. I'm just curious, but like we outie. Yo, I can't believe how close We came to TP1 twice, man. So depressing. They just didn't want us to, they don't want to eat. Yo, the buyers must be tired now, eh? Yo, they've really put in a proper shift, eh? Like, dude, like it's, alright, we get it. Like, yo, I'd be tired if I was a buyer right now. Like, you constantly try. Like, dude, chill the fuck out, mate. Easy. No, I'm out the trade. I'm outie. I was out of break even. I just didn't like I didn't like the way the 5 minute was looking. But it's still a valid trade. That's why I'm still watching the trade. It's technically still an active trade. I wanna be real. Again, you had like multiple times to get out this trade. And you even had like time to eat a little bit of profits, some juicy profits. Still learning a lot from you, Legendary Luke. Much love, Mackie Max. It'll take a while to get proper profits, but worth it. Bro, patience is the game, bro. What's the rush? The quicker you make something, quicker you lose it. Simple as, right? You value things more that take more time. Good things in life take time. It's not just a quote, it's a fact. If you get something quick and easy, something handed to you, or you think most rich kids, they fall off because they got everything handed to them. They never work for anything. They're depressed, unhappy. The people that come from the struggles, like myself, are, I've achieved a lot in my life and I'm very grateful for it. I went through many bad days, but I look back and I'm like, that's why you think a little bit of drawdown is going to fuck me up. Absolutely not, dude. Bro, I've been through worse, bro. Been through worse. Let's check the volume indicator. Yeah, I can check that now. Let me just see. You know that huge dump back in Jan. At what profit do you think wait, you know that huge dump back in Jan? At what point do you think removing your TP is a good idea? Because I probably gained like 10% of the move. When you start to see a melt, very simple, like when price is melting, move your take profit quickly. Start to move your take profit, like ride the wave. Move your stop loss into profit. So let's say this was collapsing right now, right? Like absolutely dumping, shoots past the first TP. Move stop loss quickly. Run that thing down. Because that thing could just run. It could never retrace. And you can just run that whole move down. Like again, with this move, if you're talking about this one in Jan, this one, right? This big dump, this one. Oh, was this right? Or was it this one? When was it? Was it the beginning of Jan? No, it was Feb, no? This one. Like, look, for example, if you have to run this down, you can just go like this, enter the trade, go like, once it starts to dump, boom, pushes past, barely retraces, you just slowly put your take profit, slowly trail it, and then you can get, imagine just putting your take profit here, and just letting it go, and then all of a sudden, then you just run it, keep the profit running in, right? That's if you see a meltdown, an absolute crusher. The only reason why that, do you remember that that trade that we were in? I think it was last Thursday, the absolute meltdown, right? And remember, my chart was fucked. I didn't even know we were in take profit 1. Little did I know we smashed through take profit 3 in 2 minutes. So, again, I didn't even know because my chart was bugged. Like my chart, everyone saw it. It was live on stream. My chart was still in break even when we smashed through 3 take profits. I think it was like 300 pips that already melted down. Let's check the volume indicator. Yeah, sure, buddy. Anything you like. You want some ice cream with some toppings on the side as well? I'm joking. Let me check the session breaks. Got a 30-minute time frame. Doesn't really matter, but let's check the previous day's volume. Let's see if there's any confluence on today's volume indicator, fixed range volume profile. What's up with the profile? I don't know why it's like trying to be all like cool. There's the volume down there. It's the same pretty much when it's crazy. You see when the volume started to pick up, exactly the same point. Wow, no? Exactly when we pretty much had liftoff at this point. Pretty cool, pretty cool. When did we start to have a breakdown from here though? So price melted here. Let's check this one. No. Just checking something here. No, this volume all pretty much down there. What I want to check is, oh, what the fuck? I want to check this as well. Wait, where's my black line? So where price rejected. Yeah, I want to check this actually. I think it was here. But this is going to be, the volume would probably be down here somewhere, to be honest. If I would expect, I'd expect volume to be here. Let me just check. Oh no, up here. Okay. Interesting. All right. See you next Tuesday. See you, Sir Cartier. Send me your screenshot of your profits, bro. See how much dollar tea you made. Patience, guys. What about the GPP JPY trade? It's good. Let me just check on that. I'm getting hot here, man. Which GBP JPY trade? Am I tripping here? Ah, the long, the swing long. That's a swing move. It's gonna take a while to play out. There's always swing moves, brother. Is the song coming? I don't know. Every time I sing this song, it's bad luck, bro. It just reverses. So fuck that. I'm singing now. Are you going into another trade? Not planning on to. Pretty chilled right now. That trade was funny and crazy at the same time. Yeah, it was. Yeah. The only thing is, who's still in this trade? Or am I just talking to a blank canvas here? Who's still holding? TP1 incoming. Come on! Come on! Guys, it's not what you think it is, right? But this is crazy. Guys, you're just waiting. So I don't know what you guys, what do you think that these two things are? It's not like what you think it is. Don't have a dirty mind. It's got nothing to do with that. I don't even know what you would put that in, but yeah, wouldn't fit me, but not for long. It goes to BE. Yeah, we can only hope, eh? Came in, and I think that's why dumps will fly high. Of course. I think it's telling us that the volume came in at that, and that's why it's dumps will fly high. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll be Wales. I'll be. Of course, we're holding. We fight. Fucking die. What movie is that from again? I'm not a hold-in, but it'll be good to witness the setup. Realize to W. Yeah, it'll still be technically a W. So I'm still holding. Didn't know. Still holding. We're still holding. I'm at 508, 509. Cool. Like, do you know what's annoying? It's like our TP's right there, bruv. Like, come on. Like, just TP1. Like, let's call it a day. Let's get the fans a bit happy, you know. We've had a rough ride up, right? 300 like your leverage, bro. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to pop a like. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me and it helps the algorithm. And yeah, I don't know, it just seems cool as well, you know. It's like pretty cool when someone likes your video. It's just one of those things, you know. I just hear people saying in their videos, hey guys, what up? You know, that's why I started saying in the videos, you know, hey guys, what up? Listen, so make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and don't forget to put on your notifications. Like, we're getting really good at saying it right now because like I saw people doing it, but it actually does work. It's like people actually just go, oh yeah, I forgot to like the video. And when someone actually says it to me on a video, I'm like, shit, he's actually got a good video. Let me pop him a like. He's a good guy. Fair play to the lad. It's really like respecting this little fucking trend line I'm drawing. It's like really like allergic to it, eh? Oh, oof, no. Look at it. Should have touched it. It was like, ugh, sis. No. Like literally had like an allergic reaction to this trend line here. Oh, don't quite like that 4999, eh? Ish. No worries, I'm my favorite number either, but I mean, come on. When do you usually go live and trade with all of us? I go live every Tuesday and Thursday, brother. Trade with you 6:30. I'm considering adding more sessions as well. I just need to see if it's going to be good. Like, I enjoy it. It takes up a lot of my time. But at the same time, I do enjoy doing it. So like, I want to see how I incorporate like a bit more days. Would you guys tune in if there was more streams? Like, would you guys tune in? Just out of curiosity. Like, do you guys dedicate, okay, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, like, I'm not going to make any plans. My wife can sit in the kitchen, you know, cook, whatever the case is. I want to make money, and vice versa as well, you know. Like, what do you guys do? Like, or like during the week, is your guys' schedules like pretty chilled, you know? This is like, okay, because like mine, I try and make my week pretty chilled, you know? So that I don't like to do too many plans during the week because I want to be fresh, you know? Like before, I was going sometimes drinking on a Monday. You know, it sounds bad. I was like drinking on Monday. I'll be so hungover for the next day, and like the stream just wouldn't be the same energy. So like, yeah, that's why I'm just like, nah. Like, although I don't have a 9 to 5, it's just like I like to be just fresh every single day. You know. 100%, yes, of course. Heck yes, yeah, man. The streams are good to watch while trading. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'll definitely consider it. Yeah, I'm just waiting because we're gonna move to a different location, or like in the same place, and then yeah, like I should have a nice little setup there. So if it's like nice, that little setup, might just do it, you know. Or fuck no. Listen, already in my schedule every Tuesday and Thursday. Nice, appreciate that. Don't worry, it's in my schedule as well. I don't really have a choice. No, I'm joking. No, it's the respect. Live streams are always amazing, bro. It's like the community and we're all in this together. Yeah, literally facts. That's what I'm trying to build, man. It's like through the highs, through the lows. I'm not talking about the chart, but you know, the longer you stay, the more you'll grow. That's just one thing that I learned, you know. Like, it's about having low skin in the game, understanding like why we got out of certain trades. Understanding, okay, Luke will be on Tuesday again. Luke will be on Thursday again. Chill the fuck out, right? Like, chill out. Dude, like, what's your rush, bro? Right? Like, what's the rush? That's what I always tell people. Like, what do you expect? You know? Thursday suits me best, or Friday. Nice. At least 3 times a week rather than twice. End of the day before cooking is the best time for me. Also the other days. Yeah, the only thing is like, so it's like a bit tricky because I need like a quiet space. Sometimes it's like a bit of people inside. Yes, I like to go like when everyone leaves, and I've got the whole shindig to myself. Like 3 times I could do. You know, it's definitely doable. Or maybe like what I'll do is potentially incorporate 1 extra day, see how I feel. Like if it's good, if it's fine, if it's doable, I think that's fair. Like slowly increment, not be like, oh, what's up guys, I'm shooting 5 days this week, you know, because it might be like, so it might be a bit heavy. See how just like, it's allergic to this fucking line, dude. Why? Just go, dude. Go, man. Just, it doesn't like this line. Wait. Oh, it's like a fucking mosquito trap, bro. Every time it comes here, it just goes back. Come on, man. Leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Come. Push. Come, man. Come, man. A little bit more. Come on. Little. Give it that little. Come on. One more. Almost there, bro. Almost there, bro. You fucking. What are you doing? What are you doing, bruv? You joking? Sick of time like this, man. What an annoying candle. I feel like it hurt less when you lost, and it's super awesome when you win, because we're all in this together. We win together, lose together. Pretty much respect, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. You know, that's called a community, right? The true ones stay. The ones that didn't ever care or didn't ever want to learn will leave. And they always say bad things about you, regardless if you do good or do bad. You know, like, the thing is, the best like advice I ever got, you know, you can do 100 things right with someone, but then you do one thing wrong and you're their worst enemy, right? And never give you any credits for the 100 times you helped them. Just the one time you couldn't help them or something like that, and they're just like, what an absolute dickhead. And you're like, jeez, bro, what about those 100 times I was there for you, bro, you know? And that's like the trading streams, you know, it's like, literally, it's gonna happen, like, it will happen that, you know, like, I hope it never does, but, you know, it will happen, and again, like, you're gonna see, it's not gonna be nice, and, it's just something we're gonna have to go through, right? But I'm prepared for it. It's like, it's just another day for me. It's just like, it's people who just wash out as well. Yes! Woo! Let's go, baby! There's a song coming in the background. I wanna feel, I wanna live by myself, but something real. I wanna dance a bad song. I wanna feel something real. Excuse my singing, it's so bad, but like, it's chill. I'm just excited, man. I was waiting for that for so long. You know what was great about this trade? You know, fuck it. 5-0. Can I get some W's in? I wanna see the spams. We went through blood, shed and tears for that TP1. Alright? If I don't get a couple W's there, bro, I'm never streaming. I swear. Damn. That was a 5-1. 5-4. 1,300. Noise. Woo! You know what was great about this that I enjoyed the most is like, you thought I was gonna hit stop loss, bro. You thought I was gonna hit stop loss, dude. You're joking or what? The man's not gonna hit stop loss, bro. I was just playing with you guys, bro. I'm just playing. No, I'm just joking. I was legit. Fuck, you know. Fuck, this is so close. You know. But yeah, man, we did it. We did it. We went through the shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Down just reading to the comments. Yeah, you guys are insane. You guys are crazy. All right. I'll play. Right. Hey, let me get you. Okay. I'm playing in the background. Wait, how did I do this? Yeah, I can finally play my song, bro. Okay, yeah. Been waiting for this moment my whole fucking life. Big shout out goes out to all my community. We did it! Woo! I don't care if people can hear me now. Doesn't matter. So shout out. Shout out to all. Through drawdown. How much flips in drawdown, baby? $15, that's nothing, bro. What you even stressing for, dude? 15 pips, 150 pips. That's nothing. That's cool, dude. Fuck it. That's making me stress for absolutely fucking nothing. Alright, it's like 15. It's like 15 hours last week. I think we break even, so like, it's a win, but I would like a big one. Like a what a way for the 15th stream. Fuck yeah! Somewhere out below. Yes. Bro, it's so hot in this room, bro. I'm cooking. I've never I've never celebrated so much for what is that? It's like 150 pips. Oh, is it 150? Alright. Bam, 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 bam. That's the song. I heard it playing, bro. Like, I was just like, I knew this coming, bro. Yo, bro, I'm probably gonna get kicked out there tomorrow, but it's fine. It's fucking weird. They don't know what we went through, bro. They don't know what we went through, bro. You understand? 15! Show me another guy that does this, bro. Show me! Was it Linkin Park? It is Linkin Park, bro. Alright. Fuck me, guys. Yeah, that almost killed me. Let me see the comments here. You gotta make me go crazy here. Damn, so we gotta clip that shit, mate. You gotta clippity clip. Oh. Somewhere up below, I will never be. You know what? That's great. Let me see the comments here. You gotta make it good. It was like, yeah, they're probably gonna flag me, bro. The stream. I gotta get this. Hopefully, I recorded it. Shit. I'm getting back to the comments now. I went straight to TP3. I went straight to TP3. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Undertaker kind of streak, man. TP2. It's hope, boys. So they're kind of coming in high. 7 seconds. 7 second clip. I think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit stop loss. Yeah, you don't know. I was gonna hit stop loss. It's chill, bro. Yeah, what's that name for? Rest in peace, Chester. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. All right, guys. I what's the time? It's like opposite. It's alright. It's alright. Let's see if we can like. Let's see what else we can look at. Oh, damn! That was the candle we needed. Yeah. That little candle, that rejection, that little pullback. There was something that was. Got a sneaker position. TP1 was the buy point. Yeah, I know. That's why it's from like pretty much out, mate. Because it's like it's still. I still feel like we can come up to that 7.4 or 5.4 level, right up here. The selling points. That's why I'm like again, like I'm celebrating like crazy for a TP1, but it was just because like it wasn't looking good on the 5 minute, and I was like, fuck, you know, like that's why I was like more stressed on that 5 minute chart. Because it was bullish. The 5 was definitely bullish until it wasn't, right? Then we had some sort of rejection closure below there, and like price started to reject, but like it was looking bullish. I was like, oh shit, probably could, if we make another higher high, we're going to make another higher high on here, we can still continue driving back up, right? So I was like, yeah, like it still was risky. That's why I'm like so happy over the TP1, because it's like, it was looking rough, and then it wasn't. So yeah, like again, I would be at break even on this trade. Fuck it, like it was a roller coaster, fucking roller coaster, man. Absolute roller coaster of a trade, unnecessary drawdown, unnecessary. Yeah, it was crazy. If you guys did make some money today, send me a screenshot. My Telegram's there. If you guys want to join the VIP, get absolutely chillaxed. We do this about 2 to 5 times a day, these trades. So if you want to do that, you know, make sure to drop me a DM. Links in the description. And again, guys, please drop a like Hubby said, costs you nothing, completely free, and so are these streams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the 15th stream. 15 no losses. That's how we end. And on the way home, I'm going to be absolutely smashing that Linkin Park song on full blast. And yeah, guys, I want to just thank everyone again. Much love to you guys for tuning in. Yeah, really appreciate you all. And if I don't speak to you personally on message, you'll get updates on the group. And yeah, if you want to join, make sure to drop me a DM. And another thing is, join you for 16-0 on Tuesday. Peace. Much love, guys.